For some, chess is a game of beauty, strategy, and endless discovery. But for others, especially those who reached its highest peaks, it became a source of frustration, isolation, and even hatred. Take Bobby Fischer, the American prodigy who stunned the world in 1972 by dethroning Boris Spassky at the height of the Cold War. He was worshipped as a genius, but to him, the chess world was corrupt, filled with prearranged games and soulless bureaucracy. He abandoned the game that made him famous, condemning it as a fixed system, and spent his later years in exile, cursing the very sport that had once defined him. Long before Fischer, Wilhelm Steinitz, the first official world champion, fought his own battles, not just across the board, but in his mind. An obsessive thinker, he claimed he could give God a knight handicap and still win. Yet his brilliance did not save him from financial ruin and madness. He died alone, disillusioned, and forgotten. Then there was Alexander Alekhine, a player of dazzling combinations and deep tactical vision. But the war, his ties to Nazi propaganda, and a life of exile left him a broken man. Once the master of his fate, he spent his final years trapped in obscurity, playing small tournaments just to survive. When he died, he was found alone in a cheap hotel room, a chessboard still set in front of him, a cruel reminder of the game that had both made and destroyed him. Even the dazzlingly brilliant Mikhail Tal, known for his magical, reckless attacks, grew weary of chess. His health failed him, his creative spark dimmed, and he resented how the game had become a battle of deep memorization rather than imagination. Still, he played to the very end, defying doctors' orders, as if trying to rekindle a love that had once burned so brightly. And then there was José Raúl Capablanca, the effortless genius, the natural talent, who despised hard work. He ruled the chess world with grace, but when he lost his crown, the magic faded. He resented the grind of preparation, the weight of expectation. Chess had once been easy for him, but when it became a burden, he turned his back on it, his passion slowly eroding into bitterness. These men, once kings of the chessboard, found themselves prisoners of the game they had conquered. Some walked away, others fought until their dying breath, but all learned a harsh truth. When you dedicate your life to a game as unforgiving as chess, it does not always love you back.